Welcome. Our topic in this review questions is all about LTOM Section 17, the authority to travel abroad and participate in training programs, Section 18, the scope and nature of administrative and technical supervision, and Section 19, the fiscal performance monitoring of LGUs and local treasurers. The reference is LTOM, First Book, Second Edition. Number 1. Who is responsible for reviewing and evaluating the training design submitted by the concerned organizer of capacity development programs for local treasurers? A. Secretary of Finance. B. LCE. C. BLGF DOF. D. Association for Local Treasurers in the concerned region. Answer, letter C. The authority for conducting capacity development programs for local treasurers is issued by BLGF DOF upon review and evaluation of the training design submitted by the concerned organizer. Number 2. What is the main purpose of the authority to travel abroad that a local treasurer needs to secure from the BLGF Central Office? A. To see to it that all expenses made while on travel will be reimbursed. B. To provide funding for the local treasurer's travel expenses. C. To ensure that the local treasurer has completed all necessary paperwork before leaving the office. D. To authorize the local treasurer to conduct official business in another country. Answer, letter D. The main purpose of securing an authority to travel abroad from the BLGF Central Office is to obtain official authorization for the local treasurer to conduct official business in another country. This authority ensures that the local treasurer is permitted to represent their office or organization and carry out necessary tasks, engagements, or responsibilities while traveling abroad. It establishes the legitimacy and official recognition of the local treasurer's activities during their time in another country. Number 3. Which of the following is required to be submitted at least 30 days prior to the intended schedule of travel for a local treasurer who wants to travel abroad? A. Certification of no pending administrative or criminal case, and if there is, the status. B. Certification of travel insurance and a copy of local treasurer's bank account balance. C. Clearance from the National Bureau of Investigation. D. Letter requests stating the destination and purpose of travel. Answer, letter D. A letter request stating the destination and purpose of travel is one of the documents that must be submitted at least 30 days prior to the intended schedule of travel. Number 4. What are the functions of the Bureau of Local Government Finance with regard to local treasurers and assistant treasurers? Please choose the best answer. A. Provide legal services and technical assistance to local treasurers. B. Conduct training programs for local treasurers. C. Exercise administrative and technical supervision and coordination over the treasury and assessment operations of local governments. D. Manage the budget of local governments. Answer, letter C. The functions of the Bureau of Local Government Finance with regard to local treasurers and assistant treasurers include exercising administrative and technical supervision and coordination over the treasury and assessment operations of local governments. Number 5. What actions can the BLGF take against local treasurers and assistant local treasurers? A. File formal charges and conduct fact-finding investigations. B. Recommend tax collection drives and tax information campaigns. C. Monitor and evaluate LGU financial and fiscal reports. D. Conduct training programs and seminars for local treasurers. Answer, letter A. The BLGF has the authority to initiate and act on complaints against local treasurers and assistant local treasurers. They can conduct fact-finding and preliminary investigations into alleged misconduct or violations of laws, rules, and regulations. If the investigations warrant it and are authorized by the Secretary of Finance, the BLGF can file formal charges against the erring treasurers. The rest of the choices are not actions against the local treasurers. Number 6. What is the role of the Provincial Treasurer with respect to real property tax records? A. To collect real property taxes from local treasurers. B. To ensure the proper implementation of real property tax regulations in each municipalities within its jurisdiction. C. To provide legal assistance to municipal treasurers for those real properties in dispute as to ownership that somehow affects the implementation of real property tax regulations. D. All of the above. Answer, letter B. As stated in the LTOM, the Provincial Treasurer is authorized to review and examine on a continuing basis real property tax record to ensure the proper implementation hereof and determine compliance with existing laws and regulations. Number 7. In which areas does the BLGF Central Office conduct local Treasury operations evaluations? A. Metro Manila. B. Provinces and cities within a region. C. Municipalities within a province. D. All provinces, cities, and municipalities. Answer, A. The BLGF Central Office conducts local Treasury operations evaluations within Metro Manila, and other LGUs outside Metro Manila only when necessary. This implies that the BLGF Central Office's jurisdiction for evaluation is primarily focused on Metro Manila. Number 8. How does the BLGF Regional Offices conduct evaluations of municipal local Treasury operations? A. Independently. B. In coordination with the province. C. In coordination with the DILG. D. In coordination with the LCE concerned. Answer, letter B. The BLGF Regional Offices conduct evaluations within the provinces and cities, including municipalities, in coordination with the province. This means that the BLGF Regional Offices work together with the province to carry out the evaluation process. Number 9. Which of the following is least likely the purpose of the local government unit fiscal sustainability scorecard? A. Regularly assess individual LGU fiscal and financial performance. B. Build and sustain good fiscal governance by LGUs. C. Provide comprehensive metrics and data analytics on local finance. D. Generate higher collection efficiency by LGUs. Answer, letter D. The purpose of the LGUFSS includes regularly assessing individual LGU fiscal and financial performance, building and sustaining good fiscal governance, and providing comprehensive metrics and data analytics on local finance. Number 10. What happens if a local treasurer or assistant local treasurer fails to meet the minimum performance standards? A. They are given assistance to improve, and if they still fail, administrative action is taken. B. they are subjected to administrative action immediately. C. They are allowed to continue their duties but are subject to removal of service if there is no improvement in performance. D. They are obliged to explain the reasons to BLGF Regional Office concerned within 60 days after the result of evaluation of performance standards. Answer, Letter A. Local treasurers and assistant local treasurers who fail to meet the minimum standards are given assistance to improve their performance. However, if their performance remains unacceptable despite the opportunity given, the appropriate administrative action will be taken. For more videos like this, please like and subscribe. You can comment questions and clarifications below.